Even if Canada is the second largest country in the world, some people still think it is a part of the United States. But Canada is a own country and has nothing in common with its southern neighbor except for an extremely long border, nearly 8,000 kilometers. In the north, it reaches to the Arctic Ocean, in the west to the Pacific, and the east coast ends at the Atlantic.
Canada has 10 provinces and 3 territories: Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Nunavut, Ontario, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Northwest Territories, and Yukon. The Trans-Canada Highway connects the Atlantic with the Pacific and is over 4,820 miles or 7,800 kilometers long. It reaches over 5 time zones. The biggest sweetwater reserves worldwide are stored in Canada's uncounted lakes, ponds, and rivers. The billions of trees in the Arctic rainforest provide oxygen for the whole wide world.
Just 42 million people live in this gigantic country. Not even 10% of the population of the United States. Lots of room. Only 6 people per square mile. Most people live in the south near the U.S. border. The north is much lower populated. The most crowded area is in and around the metropolis of Toronto, in the province of Ontario. Toronto is Canada's biggest city, followed by Vancouver, in British Columbia, Montreal, in Quebec, and Calgary, in Alberta.
Canada's capital is not one of these big cities. It is the much smaller Ottawa in Ontario. Canada is also the country with the most immigrants worldwide. Every 4th Canadian was not born in Canada. It's a melting pot of cultures, races, and religions. English and French are the official languages here, but you can hear more or less all languages of our planet here. So be careful if you swear in your very own language. Someone will understand it for sure.
Canada is a modern and friendly country, known for its peaceful and friendly people, as for its breathtaking landscapes and wild beauty of its nature. The Niagara Falls, Banff and Jasper National Park, the Canadian Rockies. These are the commonly known landmarks, often visited by tourists, lots of pictures shown and known by the most people. But that is not the real Canada. That is only a tourist attraction. I want to show you a different Canada in the coming episodes. Not the pulsing life in the big cities, not the tourist attractions from Banff and Jasper. Our nature, our country life, away from the mainstream in Alberta's and BC's north in the land of the mighty Peace River. Just the normal craziness of an ordinary life in a different country. So welcome to our Canadian adventure.